the battle strategy that the Ballers used to take over Grove Street from the families. While looking on Life Invader, a member of the Eastside Ballers can be seen saying this. This implies that they struck some sort of deal. We see the Ballers and families work together a few times throughout GTA 5, sorting out whatever issues they have with a mutual agreement. We are first introduced to their hood politics when Stretch comes home from serving some time. He eventually mentions to D, an OG member of the Ballers, that he did some time with his people.
D, my nigga, just got out crossing lines, did some time with some of your folks.
Hey, look, this ain't about you, man.
What?
You know these niggas dumb.
Yo, what the fuck this trick talking about, man?
Which means that the Ballers and families share some sort of alliance while locked up, or at least are on good terms while in prison. But after killing D, Stretch then sells out Lamar to the Ballers. Stretch did this to benefit himself, since Lamar and Franklin started a new subset under the CGF gang. Plus, this also helped him restore his relationship with the Ballers, preventing an even bloodier war between the Covenant Avenue Ballers and the Chamberlain Hills. It is even possible that previous members of the GSF in the HD universe simply gave up, which honestly they had every right to do. Their leader, Sweet, and CJ abandoned them, leaving them to face the harsh realities of the ghetto. This can be supported when Franklin finds out about the mysterious Grove Street family.
Hey, you know Grove Street used to be family hood.
Grove Street family? Man, long time ago.
He acts shocked and confused, like he had no idea that Grove Street once was under family's control. Family gang members likely lost respect for CJ when he abandoned his own gang. This loss of respect caused his name to go unmentioned, so by the time the new subsets popped up, there was no knowledge worth being passed down, which is why only a handful of people even mentioned CJ or the GSF. This would also leave gang members like Vernon to take leadership of the gang, forming their own legacy behind the gang, such as the Davis neighborhood families. These new subsets and cliques kept spreading across Los Santos, until Grove Street became irrelevant to the family's identity. The Ballers wanting Grove Street caused a pointless war, so handing over the turf seemed kinda beneficial for the families. So likely, Vernon himself handed over the turf to the Ballers, while him and the Davis neighborhood families kept the upper part of Grove Street. And I know I've thrown out the concept of crack cocaine destroying the families in the HD universe around a few times, but crack cocaine so far has made them financially stable and able to up their firepower, making them 10 times stronger. We only see a few members bugged out, like TJ and Tanisha, you know, Franklin's friends with the towing company. Drugs had destroyed their life and TJ's business went downhill, causing his now basehead girlfriend to beg childhood friends to help them just to stay above water. The families would often steal their product from other gangs and would even buy from the Ballers. So no, drugs aren't an issue to the families, at least within the HD universe. Though the Ballers only have 3 sets, they are vicious and ready to shoot to kill, often attacking their opponent head-on in large numbers. So given that Grove Street is a cul-de-sac, they will be doomed if ambushed by the Ballers. Unlike their 3D counterpart, they are pretty much trapped in the Grove, with no way out, other than Covenant Avenue and the street leading out of Grove Street. So if all 3 Baller sets attack the GSF, they would be fucked. Also in the GTA wiki, it claims that GTA 5 members of the Ballers mentions Big Smoke, which was once a second in command of the GSF, and the head drug kingpin of Los Santos. However, I don't know if I believe that. I haven't heard anything within the game that mentions Big Smoke other than the train Easter egg. The website also mentions in the Underbelly of Paradise that it is implied that the Ballers have territory in Strawberry. However, they are not programmed to spawn there. So if this is true, then the gangs of Los Santos could have easily moved around, making it unclear who owned
What is that? Like this
sparking
t-shirt?
gang wars and recruitment until whoever
I mean,
had the
it
most
is
numbers ruled
California.
the area, meaning that the Vagos turf
Los
could have
Angeles,
easily
California,
been mixed
Compton,
between the Ballers,
California.
Vagos, and Aztecas, while
I get
over
it.
near Strawberry could have easily been the Ballers and the families, similar to how gangs were in GTA San Andreas, making the boundaries kinda unclear, because let's be real, we saw Vagos and Ballers turf, Ballers and Vagos turf, like, bruh. But if you want to know where CJ is, I recommend watching this video right here, because your boy goes in depth and we find what happened to CJ.
Have you met them yet?
Thank y'all for watching. Let's
some guy who runs a
rich man.
Let's lose track of Henry's daughter.